Good evening. Thanks for looking in. I'm Lee Peck. We're glad you chose Fox 2 News at 9. Well, as forecasted, the weather arriving overnight and leaving behind some damage and power outages. Our Tyler Fingert brings us some of the worst of it in Brewton.
During the first round of storms this morning, Brewton seeing some damage because of that strong wind. Take a look, this tree toppling over, which in turn picked up and moved the shed.
We heard the wind, looked out the window, and then I see my man cave tipped over.
With a laugh, Roderic Washington is in good spirits, all things considering.
I got DJ equipment up in there.
His shed was tossed around after the slab of concrete it was sitting on crumbled when a giant tree came crashing down. He hasn't looked inside his man cave yet, but he's hoping the $5,000 of equipment inside isn't damaged.
Get it cleaned up and get it restored. You know, that's my life, you know, size, you know, I retired.
Just a few blocks over on Brookwood Drive, a home was nearly split in half by a falling tree around 6 a.m. A man and his mom were inside but weren't hurt. They didn't want to talk, but a neighbor says trees fell all over the area.
Our neighbor had a tree fall on their house, and another neighbor across the street, their oak tree got uprooted, didn't land on their house, just went across the fence into a neighbor's yard onto a shed.
Meteorologists say this damage in Brewton came from roughly 70-mile-per-hour winds, not a tornado.
We were asleep, bad weather came through, lightning, thunder, it was pretty bad, so we woke up and then the power went out.
Scenes like this are playing out throughout the Brewton area. Power crews are out and about trying to get things cleaned up, and they're hoping to get power restored as quickly as possible. We're in Brewton. Tyler Fingert, Fox 10 News.